What is going on, dreamers? We are live with some Looney Tunes Space Race, probably my second favorite kart racer on the Dreamcast behind Wacky Races. I always found Wacky Races to be more intense, a lot more stuff going on, a lot crazier, or wacky, I guess you could say. But Looney Tunes Space Race is a really nice, polished kart racer on the Dreamcast, and if you love Looney Tunes, you will love this game, and kart racers, of course. So yeah, before we get into this, I just want to show you guys my newest creation here. This is the version 2.0 of my Dreamcast VMU holder. This is the old one actually right here. I made this, I forget now, a few years back, and it's pretty simple. Just you know, get slots on the top for your VMUs, and then on the front I have my little VMU design that I put there. Some cut corners and whatnot to make it nice and symmetrical, whatnot. But this one I just got done designing recently. This is actually a special version. So the regular version looks like this. So this is my silver KO edition. So yeah, as you can see, the slots are actually shaped like the VMUs, so they fit a bit snugger. And the front actually has separately printable buttons and a screen that goes in the middle. And so you can have different colors rather than printing the whole thing in one color, so it makes the front stand out. So I'm really happy with how that turned out. But this one's actually a modification of that, a variation, in which I have an LED behind a, I believe it's called a lithograph or lithogram. I think it's a lithogram. I keep forgetting which one it is. But basically, you have a light behind it and it shows an image. It's a bit hard to see on the camera because it looks kind of washed out. But in real life, it actually looks pretty cool. It says KO Adventure, press A plus B to start, like the VMU game KO Adventure. You might be able to see it a little bit better. But yeah, it still looks a bit washed out in the front, but it doesn't actually look like that in real life. It looks very cool. But it's actually powered in the back, fittingly, by a CR2032, which is the same battery that powers the VMU. So quite fitting. But I'm really happy with the way that turned out. It's very, very cool. But if you guys are interested in printing your own, if you have a 3D printer, I'll actually put a link in the video description here. Not that link, wrong link, hold on. Actually, it's not going to be in the video description, in the chat. That's what I meant. But there, you can get all the files there, even for the LED modded version. So if you want to try that out. I also sell them on the Dreamcast Live shop if you want to buy one and don't have a 3D printer. So anyway, let's get back to the game. We're not back to the game because we didn't actually go into the game yet. So yeah, we're gonna race. We're gonna go into, I guess, the regular races. The way this game works is interesting. So you can just play any race. It doesn't have like a Grand Prix mode or anything like that where you go through a series of races. You just pick a race and you race. And you get tokens, which you can use to unlock Acme events, which are various challenges, although there is a challenge mode too. I'm not sure what the challenge mode is. It's been a while since I played the game, so I forget what the difference is between the challenge mode and Acme events. Because Acme events is basically challenges. You have various different things, like you have say a track that has a bunch of anvils falling on you, which I believe is the first event. Or they're trying to hit you in the head and then you try to avoid them. I think you have to stay alive for a certain amount of time or don't get hit, I don't know, something like that, in order to pass it. So you have different challenges like that, and then you also have the challenge mode, which I forget what it is. All of that is locked right now in challenge. But I do have a save file for all this, but I'm actually just going to start from scratch and play through it. So let's do it. Let me make sure everything's working. No one is in the chat at the moment, so I'll need to check my own stuff here. Microphone looks like it's working. Audio for game is working. All right, cool. I'll start with Daffy Duck. You got all the classic Looney Tunes characters for the most part. Daffy Duck, Yosemite Sam, Wile E. Coyote, Bugs Bunny, Elmer Fudd, Sylvester. Obviously, there are others that are not here, but a lot of the staples anyway. So I'm gonna go with Daffy Duck. He's always been one of my favorite Looney Tunes characters. I might mix it up though. I'll switch to something else later. Hey, what's up, Donnie? Hey, someone's in the chat now. It's getting a bit lonely. It's been what, 6 minutes in, and no conversation going on yet. Anyway, let's start with Acme Planet 1, or Planet Acme 1. Actually, I might have been wrong about there being no series of races. I think each planet does bring you through a series. But you don't actually have to play them all, because I played one race before I started the stream, and it gave me a token. And I didn't actually complete anything but one race, so... It's been a while since I played the game, so I forget things about it. I'm sure I will refresh my memory during the hour or so I'll be playing this. This game is a gorgeous looking game. The cell shading is really, really well done. This game has a lot of rubber banding. The other CPU players in this game are basically stuck to you like glue for most of the race. Even if you think you've gone way ahead of them, they'll come out of nowhere and pass you. I thought I knew all the Dreamcast racers. Never heard of this one. You ever heard of Looney Tunes Space Race? I mean, there are only 2 kart racers on the Dreamcast. This and Wacky Races, so... If you know the kart racers on the Dreamcast, you've heard of this one. Typically. I mean, I wouldn't go as far as saying this is one of the most famous Dreamcast games, but it's definitely well known, I'd say. Hey, Kingami. How does this compare to Wacky Races and Revolts? I wouldn't really consider Revolt a kart racer. I'd say that's in a different genre. That's an RC racer. I prefer Wacky Races, me personally. But this is a good game. Totally possible you forgot. Yeah, I'd say I haven't played this game for years. At one point, I was playing through quite a bit of it. I played most of the planets and unlocked a lot of the events. And passed a lot of the events. I believe this game runs at 60 FPS as well, so it's very smooth. Oh man. See? It's like, I think I'm comfortably ahead of all of the other racers, and then that happens. And it's amazing too, they'll pass me even before I get hit with something. Like, they'll pass me and then I get hit by something.
I get battle sick there, little red wagon.
Stupid anvil. Oh, come on.
You shall tackle my blade. Scram, pal.
I never get hit with just one thing. It's always multiple in a row. Alright, where's the second thing? Come on. Okay, I only got hit with one thing that time. So you may have already figured it out by now, but those green canisters are fuel for your boost. Acme fuel, I guess. And you get 5 of them, and your meter at the bottom right will start flashing. Meaning you can use your boost. Man, I lost. I think I was in first place for about a lap or so there. But then I just started getting hit with everything. Okay, it's not letting me continue, so I guess I didn't pass. I need to be in the top 3. Oh, I was in the top 3 because I was 3rd. Again, I don't know if it's bringing me through a series. I think this is a single track. Yeah. So I might just go to the next one. I'll switch the characters up. I'll be Yosemite Sam. I don't know if the different racers in this game have different stats. It doesn't say any stats. So I assume they all are the same as far as speed and handling and all that. Could be wrong. I could actually check the manual. Sometimes there are different stats in the manual that aren't mentioned in the game. Like, for instance, in Ooga Booga, which is not a racing game, obviously, but the various characters in Ooga Booga actually have different traits and things that they're better at than others. But it doesn't actually mention that in the game. It says in the manual. So that may be the case with this as well. Sam got no hat on. Boo. I mean, to be fair, he'd probably lose his hat if he had a hat on, unless he glued it on or something. Great, in midair. Thank you. I think I got 3 or 4 there. That was good. And I get hit by a safe. I think sometimes it's a safe, sometimes it's an angle, and sometimes it's a piano, which is cool. Did he blow himself up? I think he did. He didn't pass me after he did that. I'm not sure what the 4-leaf clover does. I think it's like a shield. So while you have it, you can't get hit by anything. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Oh, I got 2 of them in a row. I also can't pick up any weapons while I have it. Man, I just keep getting the clover. The animations are really cool and close to the series that I remember watching as a kid. Yeah, they did a really good job with the animations. The characters themselves, the environments, all looks really good. I like that flying ship up there. Oh, okay, so the clover kind of acts like, I guess, the star in Mario Kart. If you hit someone, they'll spin out. I'm not sure what that is. It's a remote with a satellite dish. And that's how most of the weapons in this game are triggered, using a remote control. So it's hard to tell what's what. Well, maybe not most of the weapons, but a good amount of them. Got the magic school bus up there? Oh, it's those green Martian things. Stupid Elmer Fudd. Get back here. Wait, what happened there? He got hit by something. I didn't hit him. Yeah, okay, I can't hit him with the punching glove, so yeah, basically the clover is like a star from Mario Kart. You can hurt people with it, and it also acts as a shield. Is this my job? What, playing Looney Tunes Space Race? That'd be a great job. It is not. But I will apply for it if that's a thing.
Mess with me, will ya?
Ooh, Sphinx Daily Tours at 9. Plummet these guys. What's about the bomb is it actually floats the track, so you can't throw the bomb off of the track.
This'll learn ya. Start running, you idiot.
No. No, I don't have quite enough subscribers for that, I don't think.
No, I don't.
That was
I hate you.
Take that.
This'll learn ya.
Oh, he has the clover. Shoot. I wasted whatever that was. And there's the piano.
What's going on now?
And a statue.
Oh, Nelly. Eat this, you galoot.
I'd say that's one thing I don't really like about this game is the rubber banding. It is so hard to win this game without luck. But hey, I had enough luck this time.
What was that all about?
Alright, what's that? What happens when I click continue? Because last time I hit change race, or change character.
Fastest critter west of the
I assume it's just going to bring me back to the track selection.
You've earned an acme
Ooh,
bonus
2 tokens. Yeah, but I think that's kind of how this game works. Is yeah, so it doesn't mark it off as it does actually. It shows a gold medal on the one you get first on. But yeah, you can basically play the tracks in any order you want, and you don't have to sit down and play them all at once like Mario Kart and Grand Prix. But yeah, it'll unlock more tracks as you play. So I only have 3 at the moment, but there are a lot more you can unlock, and then you get the tokens, and you can use the tokens to unlock the other modes. But I think I'll go to Asteroid Belt. I don't know if I have to win all 3 to unlock a new track. I guess we'll find out. Hey, what's up, Canada? If this had online multiplayer, it would have been so amazing. Oh yeah. I'd play that. That or Wacky Races, or even Revolt. Even though Revolt, I don't consider a kart racer. It's kind of, but not really.
on your marks, get set, go! And
Revolt had online multiplayer on PC,
I think we got him.
but sadly not on Dreamcast. What the heck happened there? I don't know if I took a wrong turn or what.
Well, Tommy,
Pink Elephant. I forgot about that one. I do like how they vary up that weapon. I think that's everything. It's the Pink Elephant, the piano, anvil, and... What's the other one?
Whoa, Nelly.
Yeah, what the other one is now.
Watch it, idiot.
Oh, geez. I went a little bit far.
What was that all
A
about?
little bit too far.
I hate you.
this one up pretty well.
Yeah, couldn't hit anyone with that.
Young lily-livered, bow-legged idiot.
I think this is the drop something on someone remote. Yeah, there we go. Take that, Elmer. Oh, that's missiles. I was thinking it was speed boost. Oh, shoot. Oh, I see. The mouth opens and closes, so you have to time it right. But I think you can go to the right as well. That's a shortcut. What? I didn't even see that hole. What the crap?
What was that all about?
Oh, man.
Taste of leather.
Now what? I say,
Jeez.
what's going on now?
Right in the middle of the jump. You had to do it to me, didn't you?
Nelly. I hate you.
There, take that. Come on.
Oh, no. I don't believe
What was that all about?
Now that did not look good.
Yahoo! You lily-livered, bone-legged idiot! Watch it, idiot!
Oh man, I am doing horribly.
Whoa, Nelly! Now I'm a feeling lucky.
Almost fell off again. Man, I cannot time that. I like how it just puts you over it, and then I fall anyway.
What was that all
Okay.
about? I hate you.
Being in the middle of the pack like this is very dangerous.
Varmint.
And piano.
Painful.
Whoa, Nelly! I'll give you a taste of leather.
I think at this point I'll just take clovers, that's fine. I will definitely take just clovers. And just like that, I'm back in first. Rubber banding.
I think we've got 'em running scared.
Now what? I say,
Watch it,
what's
idiot.
going on?
And just like that, I'm in 6th place. 5th place.
Eat this, you galoot.
And 4th place. Oh man. That was terrible. Alright, I'm change racers and then I'll go back to the first track. I need more luck.
So who's it gonna be?
Try Wile E. Coyote. Because he has a lot of luck.
Time to choose.
So lucky when chasing that Roadrunner. Catches him almost every time. I like how it gives you this very handy tip on the loading screen. The first one across the finish line is the winner. Wow, wouldn't have guessed that.
On your marks, get set, go! And they're off!
Alright, I got this. The first race in the game, it should be easy. Although I don't know if there's any difficulty difference between the first 3 races. Or any of the races for that matter. For all I know, the CPU player could be exactly the same on all of the races in the game. Come on. It's not like they have to make it any more difficult. It's already pretty much pure luck if you win. I think
Now that did
Say, I almost got hit with something. But I think because I was boosting, it missed me. So the things that fall on your head, you can avoid them if you're going fast enough.
I don't believe it.
Wait for me, you stupid cloud. I was just about to boost too. I think maybe you can outrun the cloud. Not positive though. You really gotta make sure you collect all of the fuel canisters. Put up a cloud, I guess. I think that works when you're in front of the other players. That safe was not even close. Sometimes they just miss. Here, have a hole. Yeah. Oh, come on! Holy crap. I got hit with 3 different things in a row there. I swear the CPU players just save up their weapons until they catch up to me. And then they unleash them all at once. I knew that was gonna happen. Man. I don't know if that'll do anything. Oh, there we go.
That looked painful.
Now me do an ant's nest and smear my ears with jam.
Come here, Fudd. Get out of my way. Ooh, final lap. I win. Yes. I was half expecting to get hit with something right at the finish line. There we go. I love that Wily is riding a rocket. Yeah, it's very fitting. He's riding a rocket about 80% of the time in the cartoons. It's either riding one or shooting one.
Earned an Acme bonus token.
I got an Acme bonus token.
Time
Sweet
to
deal.
choose a world.
Alright, yeah, so I don't have any new tracks yet, so I have to get first place in the asteroid belt. So I'll win this one, and then maybe I'll do one of the events. Use my tokens. I don't think, if I remember right, I don't think any of the events have any CPU players in them. They're all just single player challenges.
On your marks.
I could be wrong though. I guess we'll find out.
And they're off.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the right this time. I'm gonna take it safe. Probably why I lost so badly. Well, that and getting hit with things every 2 seconds. Wait, I was trying to shoot Bugs Bunny. I think I knocked him off the track. That's awesome. Alright, put up a cloud. Take care of anyone behind me. Alright, got my boost. And I boosted right off the track again. Oh man. Why did I try and do that? I like how Wily puts up the eek sign when he gets hit too. That's cool. A lot of fan service here if you're a fan of Looney Tunes. I forget if the bomb can blow up in your hand if you don't throw it. I don't think it can. It would be fitting if it did, though. Excuse me. This game controls very interesting as well. It's, as you might imagine, it's a bit floaty. Yeah, I think they got the whole hovercraft feel down pretty well. Yeah, you go that way. And I do like that they went with this space hovercraft theme. Makes it stand out a bit from other kart racers instead of just doing a Looney Tunes, just a straight up Looney Tunes kart racer. It's a well done game overall. Not just a cash grab. I think the majority of Looney Tunes video games have been pretty decent over the years. Alright, first place. Hello, Smuggy Bear. I heard there's a space race.
There's a new
You
track
may have heard
available.
correctly. You win! Planet Acme 2. Pyramids of Mars 2.
You've earned an Acme
And
bonus token.
3 Acme tokens. Nice. Or does that just mean...
Where
It said
you
I
gonna
was
race?
gonna win 1 token for winning the race. I think it's just saying I have a total of 3. Because I think I got 1 for each one of those races. Alright, let's go back to
So
the events.
Who's gonna race this time, boy? Let's go shopping.
Alright, should I buy event 3 with all 3 of my token? Actually, I do have 6 tokens. Okay. Alright, so I can buy
Are
all,
you sure?
the first 3 events.
Sold. Are you sure?
buy 'em all.
Sold.
Alright, so this one I have to avoid anvils. Lots and lots of falling anvils.
So who's it gonna be?
Daffy Duck is good. We win a big chungus. No, just tokens. Maybe you can buy one with some tokens. I wish the load times were a bit snappier in this game. Especially at the menu. It takes a long time to navigate through the menu because it's constantly loading. It wasn't greatly optimized. Yeah, that's a lot of anvils. So there are CPU players as well. Oh, anvils and pianos. Ow. Daffy wearing a collar as well. Is that part of his feathers? I think that's part of his feathers, I think. He always has that.
Did not look good.
Man, come on. It's maybe a bit more challenging than I anticipated.
You're asking for it.
There are no boosts on this either. Or no fuel for boost, anyway. Is this game any good? It is.
Now,
Man.
say what's going on now?
Personally, I'd recommend Wacky Races if you're picking between the two kart racers, but this one's really good as well. You don't have much of a selection for kart racers on the Dreamcast. But luckily the two... Oh, I shouldn't say there's only two. There is South Park Rally, which I hear is not very good. It's one of the games I actually still need to pick up for my collection, so I haven't played it.
That looks painful.
But I hear it's bad. So, might not even be worth mentioning. This is very chaotic. You know what would have been really nice is if they actually made these challenges or these events multiplayer, or had the option to, I don't know, add modifiers in races in this game, in multiplayer. So if I want to have it rain anvils during the race in multiplayer, I could do that. It's a bit of a missed opportunity, I think.
No.
It is too loud.
Toy Racer? I don't know if Toy Racer is really technically considered a kart racer. I mean, it's got weapons. It kind of is.
Did not look good.
It's just very lacking in content. Unless you, well, I shouldn't say unless you play it online. I mean, it's still lacking in content if you play it online. But it's probably only worth playing if you play it online.
I guess that'll fix it.
Now what? I say what's going on
It
now?
is too loud.
Well, that's not a win. Fourth place. Alright, I'm not gonna do that again. I'm gonna go to the next one. So according to the lore, it is an actual collar, mostly for animator laziness, but collars were used on ducks so they could force feed them and they wouldn't throw up. Interesting. Any more games back online? I mean, that depends on when the last time you checked was. The last two we got were Gundam and... What were the last two? Gundam and something else. Gundam was the last one. Alright, I'm gonna do Bugs Bunny.
What's up, Doc?
Hopefully I picked the right one. I wasn't really paying attention. I mean, if it's the Anvil one again, then oh well.
On your marks, get set, go! And
Ew.
hey, scram, pal!
I'm not sure what's happening. This seems just like a regular race. Or did I pick regular race? I don't even know. Sometimes I get distracted when I'm live streaming. I'm reading the chat, and then whatever I'm doing in the game is just, it's just my hands, really.
Section we got there. Hey, ready for trouble?
Oh, this is a Wegalawace? That's good to know. That's alright, I'll get another token. I like tokens. I obviously got multiple tokens in those first 3 races, which is weird because the loading screen before each one said I will win a token. A token, singular. if I win the race, but it obviously gave me multiple. Because 3 races and 3 tokens does not add up to 6. I know my maths. Excuse me, fellas. Or not. Come on. Wait, what did I get? Ah, man, I clicked out of it. I'm guessing I got 4th place. Wonder why there were only 2 laps on that one. Anyway, I'll go back to events. 'Cause that's what I meant to do. Gag-free zone. Okay, so this is basically just a race with no weapons. That's what they call the weapons in the game. Gags.
So who's
Well, this
gonna
should be
race
actually
this
pretty
time,
easy.
boy?
Geronimo!
It takes the luck out of the equation. Now it's just down to racing skill. I got that in spades. Racing skill and I guess how many boost canisters you pick up. Not falling off the track would help as well.
On your marks, get set, go! And they're off!
Alright, this will be nice and nice and civil. Nice safe race. With our unlockable characters, I forget. I don't think there are. Again, it's been a while since I played the game. But I've never beaten the game either, so it's always possible that maybe you unlock new characters by completing the game 100% or something like that. Would have been cool to be able to play as Foghorn Leghorn. It's actually one of my favorite Looney Tunes characters. As is, he's just the host, though. Get out of my way, Sam. Stop tailgating me. So I noticed there are no fuel canisters. So it said there were no gags or weapons, but it didn't say there was no boost either. So yeah, this is just a straight up race. No frills. But you see how easy it is to stay in first place when there are no weapons? Although Sam's being a bit of a pest. Stop passing me. How can you even pass me? It's like I've done nothing wrong. He doesn't have any boost, we know that. It's the rubber banding. I swear, if Sam wins... Do not pass me. Do not pass me. There we go. So, I stand corrected. There is still a bit of luck involved. Even when there are no weapons. Alright. So I don't know what I get for actually passing the event.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Woohoo!
Thinking of racing games, what are your thoughts on Star Wars Pod Racer? Never actually got my hands on that one. That's a fun game. If you like high-speed racing games, like Wipeout style, which I'm actually very bad at. I'm not great at Pod Racer, but I'd say I'm better at Pod Racer than Wipeout, at the very least. Which isn't really saying much. But yeah, that's a fun game. Congratulations! New Acme Award in the gallery. Oh. Okay, apparently I unlocked some artwork. Fantastic. Very excited about that. And I got a gold medal. Okay, so we're going from gag-free zone to gag frenzy. I don't think I like the sound of that. But we'll give it a shot. It can't be any more of a frenzy than that first event with all the anvils and pianos falling. I'll try Elmer Fudd this time. Yeah, I played Pod Racer quite a bit years back when I did a competition for Dreamcast Live. Before it was a website about online games, it was all about offline competitions. I had one for Pod Racer, and that was quite intense. I think it was just me and one other guy. We're very close, but we basically just kept playing the same track over and over and over again, getting marginally better times every time.
No, I don't believe it.
It was very addicting, though.
That looked painful.
I forget who won that. I don't think I won. Jeez.
Now that did not
I guess this is a gag frenzy. Holy crap. I'm guessing these things are just going off by themselves, because, I mean, you still have to pick up weapons to use it. Unless the CPU players have unlimited weapons. Hey, what's up, Sidon? Sidon always makes an entrance. A bobhead entrance. I don't like this event. I liked it a lot better when there were no weapons. See, the thing is, Wacky Races is pretty frantic as well. Yeah, I was saying at the beginning of the stream, I thought it was more frantic than this game. There's a lot more going on. But, I mean, compared to this particular event, Wacky Races is pretty tame. Holy crap. Okay, I'm not doing that again. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the normal races.
That race.
So we'll try the one I lost again.
So who's it gonna be?
I'll go back to Daffy. He's my favorite.
Where you gonna race, son?
Pyramids of Mars 2, please. I'm actually curious now. I'll have to look back at my save file and see if I actually passed that event. I'm pretty sure I did, because I remember doing quite a few of the events. It probably took me a few attempts, I'm sure.
On your marks, get set, go! And they're off!
I suppose you'd really have to get lucky with that and pick up a ton of clovers.
Superb! Survival of the fittest, and I'm the fittest. Now I use my secret weapon.
Oh, no. I don't believe it.
Wait, this isn't the race I played before. I don't know what it was that I played
Now that did not
when I wasn't paying attention there. I'll have to look back on the stream later. It wasn't this, though.
I'll fix your little red wagon.
I am willing to fix all of your little red wagons. I remember that from the show. Like, that's very nice of you, Daffy.
Tommy doing ants
You
nesting,
shall sample
snare my
my
ears with
blade.
jam.
Try this one on first bite.
Oh, come on. I like how you go past it a tiny bit and then you just kind of spring back into the hole. Oh, come on. There's only half a hole there.
Try that again. You shall sample my blade. Now we're talking. Now I use my secret weapon.
I do think they probably should have recorded a few more lines for this game, because it does get a bit repetitive. They tend to say the same things over and over again.
I'm invincible.
A few more lines would have been nice. Although, I'm sure they probably didn't record lines specifically for the game. Probably just took clips that already existed. I could be wrong, though.
I guess that'll fix their little red wagon.
Hold on 1 second, guys. Be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I am back. And I'm up against a wall now.
That you do, you too loud.
Uber Eats arrived. No, I've already had my lunch. I'm good.
Your little red wagon.
Hey, what's up, John?
Gotcha. Unga. Superb.
And this track is very windy.
You shall sample my blade. Start with
Out of my way.
oh, yeah.
I might actually win this,
Now what? I say,
he
what's
says
going
as he
on
gets
Try that again.
hammered by an anvil. Oh, come on. Watch this. I'm gonna end up last. It's like the finish line's probably right up here, I'm sure.
Use my secret weapon.
Alright, I'm back in first.
Try this one on.
Not that it matters, I'm sure I'll... Yeah, see, getting hit with something else.
Smear my ears with jam.
Stay out. Oh, jeez.
You're
Always the last second.
survival of the fittest. And I'm
There, take that, Wily. Yes! Oh, man. I thought I lost that for sure. Pure luck to win these races.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Woohoo!
Find out how to play background music in Dream Shell. No, I did not. I am playing from the disc.
You earned an Acme bonus token.
I won 4 Acme tokens.
Where you gonna race, son?
Well, son. I'll go to Acme Planet 2, I guess. First one across the finish line is the winner. I've been playing wrong this whole time. Gotta make the rules so complicated.
On your marks, get set, go! And they're off! Now we're talking.
That's a lot of fun to use.
My secret
Here's a cloud.
Stop with me, oh yeah? I get battle sick there, little red wagon.
Is this a... Does it normally say the time on the left?
How sick you are, little red
I
wagon.
remember seeing a timer there. Maybe I'm just not very observant.
It's survival of the fittest, and I am the fittest.
I get hit by.
Well, Tommy
Hit by something, and someone tried to zap me, but it didn't work.
Sick you are, little red wagon.
Joke's on them.
I get battle sick there, little red wagon.
This area is a bit confusing. I think I got the hang of it now, but...
I get battle sick there, little red wagon. You're despicable.
Oh, jeez.
Now that did not look good.
It's the last lap. I'm not gonna lose this. Finish line, finish line, finish line. Yes! I'm finally getting some luck.
I don't believe it.
Like the update to your Dreamcast Live site, PC. You got the HTTP for Dreamcast users. Very clever implementation. I'm not sure what you're referring to, Zed. You'll have to clarify.
I'm the champ! Woohoo! Woohoo! Woohoo!
Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo.
There's a new track available.
Ooh, off-world city limits.
You've earned an Acme
5
bonus
Acme
token.
tokens. Rich now.
Looks like this one is personal.
Ooh, Sylvester is challenging me. Let's do it. Oh, so that's the challenges. Yeah, so occasionally you get challenged by another cartoon character. Going down, Sylvester. Daffy's gonna give you a beat down.
On your marks, get set, go!
And they're off!
How you like it?
Thanks.
Tommy doing ants
The
nesting.
HTTPS goes to the mobile PC version, HTTP goes to Dreamcast version.
That looks painful.
No, actually that's not what I intended. There's some weird configuration thing going on. It's always supposed to go to the secure version, no matter whether you type in HTTP or HTTPS. I actually had to put a notice on the Dreamcast version of the site in case someone got directed there on the desktop to go to the regular version.
There, little red wagon.
I need to figure that out. Yeah, the Dreamcast version is only supposed to
Now I use
be
my
accessible via dc.dreamcastlive.net. I'm glad you think it's clever though, Zed. It's unintentionally clever, I guess.
Let's try that again.
I don't
Try this one on first fly. You're despicable.
For the most part, using Chrome makes it go to the regular version. Yeah, I don't know what
Use my secret
what makes it go to the Dreamcast version, to be honest. Because most of the time, no matter what browser I'm using, I'll even go into private mode so it's not using cookies.
I get battle 6.
It'll go to the regular version of the site,
First fly.
but occasionally, for whatever reason, it goes to the Dreamcast version.
Now,
I don't know.
what's
I'm
say
sure
what's
there's
going on now?
there's some specific set of scenarios that needs to happen, but
I'm invincible. My secret weapon.
have a hole. I'm not gonna jinx it and say that I'm doing well right now. I'm not gonna say anything.
I get battle 6 there, little red wagon.
I want to see the Dreamcast Live IRC chat get going again. I don't host that. I just link to some third-party IRC. with Dreamcast Live as the subject, so if it's not working, it's not my fault. It's whoever's hosting. I forget what service I used.
Now, use my secret weapon.
It ended up getting bombarded with spam for whatever reason anyway. Like, okay. Gonna spam a Dreamcast IRC.
Now that does not
Try
look
that
good.
again.
Now what's going on now?
Results, second place, come on. It's a photo finish. Alright, I'm gonna do that again. I don't have much of a choice, 'cause I think this is the last race I need to do to unlock the next one.
On your marks, get set, go! And they're off!
Or maybe not, no, because it said I got city limits. Plus this is city limits. Oh, stupid Sylvester. It works, I've been sitting alone in there for weeks. I had a bot sitting in there at one point, but I don't anymore.
Duck.
Not that you could talk to the bot anyway.
Tommy to an ant's nest and smear my ears with jam.
Now
Ah.
that does not look good.
Eat my cloud.
Oh no, I don't believe it.
Survival of the fittest.
To despise pink elephants. He just fell off the track. That's amusing. It's better this or Revolt. Well, as I said earlier, I don't really consider Revolt a kart racer. So they're two different genres, but I suppose they're both racing games. I definitely like Revolt better, though. If I had to choose between the two. There's too much yo-yoing going on in this game. Yo-yoing or rubber banding, whatever you want to call it. This game is so luck-based, it's crazy. I didn't remember how much luck-based this game was until I started playing it in the stream again.
Tommy to an ant's nest and smear my ears with jam.
Survival of the fittest. And I'm the fittest. Thanks.
Now that did not look good.
How sexy you are, little red wagon.
It's like you'll just hit an enemy with a weapon,
What's
and then
going
2
on?
seconds later they zoom past you. Wish you could throw bombs backwards. That'd be nice. Place bombs behind you.
Oh no, I don't believe
I'm gonna lose this again, aren't I?
Now that did not
I
look
just know it. I don't even know where the other guy was. He got second place, but I don't think that's good enough. He got second place last time, though. Oh, that's right, too. This is the challenge. I forgot about that. I'm just racing against Sylvester. Alright, I'll play one more time.
On your marks, get set, go! And there.
You see my post on Gmail accounts being effective in May. They're removing the ability to use less secure apps. Wrote a guide on how to solve this. Yeah, I saw that. I guess I may have to update the guide on Dreamcast Live, I suppose. There are fuel canisters for your boost. You pick up 5 of them and you can use your boost.
Well, Tommy
Stupid
doing
pink
ants
elephants.
Smear my ears with jam.
Now that would not
Ow,
look good.
ow.
Oh no, I don't.
I swear he had a zapper in his hand. How did he use a lightning cloud? I think that's what that was.
That was painful.
What am I getting hit by? He's way ahead of me. Ah. I don't know what I win by actually beating him.
Now what? I say what's
Eat
going
pink
on
elephants. Not helping, Zod. Not helping. Ooh, Clover. Of course, he has no weapons right now, so... Oh, I passed him. I didn't even see him. Okay, I'm not gonna complain. Don't you dare pass me. There we go. Oh, that wasn't the final lap. Darn it. Got prematurely excited there. Hard mode distraction. This whole game's a hard mode. Here, eat anvil. Or wait, either one.
Now that
Stupid
would
pink
not-
elephants. Can't see me right now, but I'm shaking my fist at pink elephants.
Not with me, yeah? I'm invincible.
Yeah, I think he just drove off the track again. Nice. Not that it matters, because he'll catch up in no time. I don't really like the bomb. It's hard to hit anyone with the bomb. I think he fell into my hole. Nice. Ooh, I'm actually gonna wholeheartedly win this. Or whole-handedly. Whole-handedly, I think is the word. Finally! Give me my reward, and it better be good.
Champ. Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo.
It best be good.
You've earned an Acme bonus token.
Ooh, awesome. Well, in case any of you who are watching now were not around earlier, I just want to quickly show you guys, because I'm very proud of this. My new VMU holder. Completely designed this myself, 3D printed, and made an LED mod in the front, where you can see the blue glowing KO Adventure logo there, which is hard to see on the camera. It looks kind of washed out, but it doesn't look like that in real life. It's cool. That is my one-of-a-kind VMU holder, which may not be one-of-a-kind forever because it is printable, so I put the whole shebang on printables.com if you want to print your own. So you can make that exact one if you want, but it's one of a kind for now. Anyway, let's go into race. I did put a link to the model page on Printables earlier in the chat. I think you can still scroll up to see it if you want the link. I'll probably put it in the well, I'll probably make a video just on the VMU holders. Just a quick video later anyway. Alright, I'm gonna go with Sam again.
Horny toads.
Where are you gonna race, son?
Okay, yeah, we're gonna go to the off-world city limits. It's like Las Vegas, basically. Space Vegas. In Technicolor.
On your mark, get set, go! And they're off!
See how this goes. Again, I think the CPU players are... You've gotta be kidding me. Of all of the racers, I had to be the one that fell in the hole. Oh, I missed that anvil. That's good. Yeah, I think all the CPU players are basically at the same difficulty level, at least at the moment. Maybe once I get to the next set of races, it'll be a little bit more difficult. I don't know. I don't know how they could make them any more difficult. Like I said, they already stick on you like glue, so. Alright, first place after one lap. I like this track. It's quite good. Oh, this is actually one of those tracks that just keeps going rather than having laps. It's just one long continuous track. Even though it says lap 2 out of 3. It just means I've gone through the first checkpoint. Well, I haven't seen a CPU player in a long time, which is pretty amazing. Hey, what's up, Jared? One of my all-time favorites. Yeah, this is a fun game. I'd say it's best played multiplayer, though. The CPU players are just brutal. Of course, even if you play multiplayer, I think you still have CPU players. Might be able to turn them off, though, I'm not sure. How am I this far ahead? I don't think I've been this far ahead on any of the races I've played so far. Wow. Nice. Okay. I will take it.
Yahoo! I'm the fastest, blastingest critter west of the Pecos.
Gotta love Yosemite Sam.
There's a new track available.
Off-World City Limits 2.
You've earned an Acme bonus token.
6 tokens.
Time to
You know what, I might try
choose
one
the
of the other... events.
So who's gonna race this time, boy?
Not the
Step
The
right
gag
up and
frenzy, that's for
spend
sure.
your token. Are you sure?
Unlock that one. Vanishing Slowpoke. I don't know what that means. But okay. Looks like a turtle shell. So there's
who's
going
it
to be a
gonna be?
vanishing turtle on the track? Is that what it's saying? The slowest racer at the end of each lap disappears. Oh, okay. So it's an elimination race. It's like a thriller race, if you're comparing to Pod Speed Zone. It's like everyone gets that reference. Who hasn't played Pod Speed Zone?
On your marks, get set, go! And they're off!
No, no, no. You're doing it all wrong.
Well, at least I get rid of one CPU player every lap now. That's awesome. And the CPU player is downright cruel. I 100% this game. At a certain point, my skills grew enough. I was faster than the cruelty. I don't know if I'll ever get to that point. You need so much luck. Skills don't get you very far in this game. Although somehow I seem to be getting better. Having an easier time with these later tracks than I was with the earlier ones. Or maybe I'm just picking up boost more often. Fuel tanks. I'm trying very hard to get all the ones I come by, but there are plenty of cheats for this game too. I only play legit. Hey, what's up, James? This game does look nice. It's cruel but nice. Cruel but nice looking. Wait, how did Sylvester pass me? I didn't even see him.
Smart!
See, he just came out of nowhere. I don't know. Oh, man. Here, eat whatever that is. Anvil? Piano? Oh, it missed him. I think he might have blown himself up. That's always nice. It's gonna be down to me and Sylvester again. It's always Sylvester at the end of the day. This is a late Dreamcast release? I don't remember. Could be. I'm pretty sure it wasn't 1999. So it would be 2000 or 2001. Probably 2000. Wasn't that 2000? Shoot. I didn't even think that was... Oh, this is not good. Ooh, last lap. Come on, get ahead. Oh, I am in first. Again, Sylvester seems to be invisible, because I can never see him. I can't see him when I pass him, and I can't see him when he passes me. He just kind of pops in and out. Okay, so apparently the anvil does nothing if there's no one in front of you. I wasn't sure if it would hit a racer that was behind you. There we go. Sweet deal. What's the game this Sunday? It's NBA on Sunday. It's National Basketball Association. If you want to go by the full name. 2K1 or 2. Alright, so that went pretty well.
Let's go shopping.
I got plenty of tokens. Let's unlock this one. The Big Bangaroony. Okay. Does that mean there are just going to be a lot of missiles and bombs?
So who's gonna race this time, boy?
I'll do Bugs Bunny. Sure, why not? Alright, this will be the last race for the stream, I believe. Let's make it a good one. You still haven't played NBA Online, James? Oh, come on. Shame. Shame on you, James. I'm gonna take away your gold swirl. You've not earned that yet. What's the Dream Points to Acme tokens conversion rate? Yeah, you can't afford Acme tokens. About 1 million Dream Points for one Acme token. Yeah, there are a lot of exploding things in this event. A lot of exploding things.
What, little me?
I'm kicking butt now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if the CPU players are getting slower or if I'm somehow getting better. Or if I'm just getting lucky. Okay, I'm not going that way. I've learned not to go towards the mouth.
Here's a little strategy for you.
Oh, I thought they were in close or in front of me enough there. Shoot them. Apparently not.
Get a load of the big balloon.
Here, eat bomb. Ooh, I didn't think I made that. Better not throw that at me. I mean, no one's gonna throw it at me, but you can throw it at me, just miss. My only requirement.
Hey,
no.
get a load of
I
them
don't
blue.
Jeez. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me?
Painful.
Seriously. That was like 4 bombs in a row.
Yeah, you brought
I need some invincibility time after I get hit, so I can't get hit twice in a row. That's ridiculous.
There's one for the rabbit. Pilot the bomb
Nothing
again.
like kicking a racer when they're down.
What a maroon. Step aside.
Blue shell next. I'm glad there's nothing like that in this game. Not that there really needs to be, since the CPU player is always right on top of you. I would like to get ahead, but I'm currently stuck on Sylvester's. We all fell. At least most of us, anyway.
Smarts.
Do you know why the blue shell exists?
His little strategy.
Well, I suppose the player in first needs to be tortured somehow. Just wait for the piano. No pianos on this one. Just exploding things. Ah, 3rd place. Alright, I'll give it one more try.
On your marks, get set, go! And they're off!
This game has no music. It does have music. It's a bit subtle, but it's there. I can hear it. You might need headphones. Plus, obviously, the volume of the game is turned down for the stream, so you can hear me in my awesome voice.
Now, I say, what's going on now?
Yeah, it's nothing really special. It's music, it's there. You can probably turn up the music volume in the settings, I imagine. Even with headphones on, it's a bit hard to hear. I hear mostly explosions.
That looks painful.
It's like as soon as I try and get ahead, boom. Game do anything on the VMU screen? I don't think it does. I don't have a VMU in right now, so I think it just shows a logo, if I remember correctly. Right in midair. Are you kidding me? Should know by now, this game doesn't kid. Always very serious. Man. Wonder why sometimes you have a lap counter and sometimes you don't. Yeah, see. Yeah, because I was wondering that earlier, because I noticed it was there, and I didn't think it was there on the previous race, but it might be just the events don't have timers. Since I'm playing an event right now. But the regular races do.
Now that did not look good.
There's one for the rabbit. Your brother drinks pickle juice.
Your brother drinks pickle juice? There's an insult right there.
Hey, get him with the big palooka.
No,
Jeez.
I don't believe it.
What a maroon. Hooray for the rabbit.
Oh, nice. I think I knocked Elmer off the track, too. Oh, did I win? Holy crap, I think I won at the last second. It's a good thing I had that boost. Ooh, that was nice. Alright. Well, I'm ending on a high note.
Hooray for the rabbit.
The way I like to end it. Apparently this is why the blue shell was made, because the game developers wanted to keep good players from perpetually having the lead spot and jamming up the
Let's have a
N64's
look at the
processor.
gallery.
So they used the blue shell to knock them off the track. Nice. Well, at least there's a reason for it. It's not just cruelty. Anyway, guys, that is gonna be it for the live stream for today. I just noticed I forgot to put my little arcade machine on back there. Oh well, at least I have my glowy VMU holder. So that makes up for it. Again, if you want the VMU holders, you buy them in the Dreamcast Live shop, or you can print your own from the printables link that I put somewhere in the chat earlier. You have to scroll way up to the beginning. But anyway, guys, that is gonna be it. Oh, actually, before I go, I should note that I am giving away this VMU holder right here, the KO edition, silvery. So if you want to win that, let me get the link to the competition. It's only for people in the US, sorry, international people, just because shipping costs more than the...
in your face! Woo!
Shipping costs more than the VMU holder itself, so wasn't really worth it. But you can still buy one if you're international, but I don't know if it'll be worth it for you due to the crazy shipping prices. But anyway, let me get the link to that. I think I have it. Make sure. One second. There it is. There is the link to the competition in the chat there. Not really competition, but giveaway. That's the word I'm looking for. So yeah, you can enter there. And you might be able to win this. Keep all your VMUs in there. Hopefully you have a lot of them, because you need them with the Dreamcast. That's why I got all those VMUs back there. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for the live stream. I will be back on Friday as usual for some Worms World Party. But thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you next time.